birthday's coming up, right?
Yeah, 12.
Should get her that. Can you guys believe that my mom got scared on 2 occasions with me? This being number 2. Feared for her life. Ran all the way over there to hide from the fact that she thinks that the truck is gonna fall down on me. I hope it doesn't, but she thinks it is. I don't think it is, but I'm just trying to take a photo op. Come on, guys. Oh, man. It took me forever to get my camera to just stay there to begin with. Good evening, and I'm on my way to maybe O'Reilly's if I can sneak it in there to get an O2 sensor. See, what had happened is that as I was starting my car in the morning, I noticed that it has never, since everything has either been replaced or fixed, from when we changed the fluid, we did the radiator flush, and my car all of a sudden has been working. Ever since then, no matter what, when it comes to the morning, my car will not push gas through. There is no airflow that is going through when my car is cold. And the only thing, through all the research that I have done, all the people that I have asked through experience and process of elimination, have all pointed at the same thing, one of 2 things, and those are both having to do with the exhaust. I hope you know, the O2 sensor and the catalytic converter, and both are a pain in the ass when it comes to the wallet. But I knew that I was hoping for a better of the 2, the worst of the 2, the better of the worst of the 2, being that it was the O2 sensor, because I'd rather spend 20 bucks. No, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna go eBay on this one. I'd rather spend $60 on a Denso actual O2 sensor instead of 200 and something on an authentic catalytic converter from the Y7, which, if you know that one of the catalytic converters is actually at the manifold right underneath it, right there, and then right when you get to the second O2 sensor, there's another one. Those are actually where the money lies. It's no lie. So I've actually put forth the energy to do all of the research I can, and everything that I can see and everything that everyone else has put together, based on the forums, based on videos, based on YouTube help, diagnostic videos, based on Chewy, based on, let's say, anything and everything that I know as a reliable source. Meaning that there is a high percentage majority of the people that have walked me through all of the symptomatic things that have been happening to them, and that in their experience, after changing the O2 sensor, these things have resolved. And that's where I'm at. So tonight I might actually go buy the O2 sensor so that tomorrow morning I don't have to go to the store, because then they could be laid out asleep and I can come out to the car and change it, and then go ahead and put the new one on, start it up, and hope that the problem has ceased to exist and never comes back and returns its ugly face. That is my hope. It is actually going to be the smartest thing that I've done, because either way, for an emission standpoint, I'm gonna have to change those, and I know that even if I swap, that I'll be okay, because I'll be able to resell those for when I blow my K or my B series, depending on which way I go. I haven't talked to you guys about that, or maybe I have talked to you about it, but I just don't know where it is that my heart is going. I want to go fast. I want to be able to fly, but I also want something that's reliable for me to go the distance and be able to get to Disneyland, Universal Studios, all the place within California's 5-finger discount reach. But here we are on our way. I don't know that I'm gonna go to O'Reilly's. I might just go get ice cream, but I'm probably gonna go to O'Reilly's and pick up that sensor, so that you know and I know that that sensor is not the issue. But we know that we have another O2 sensor on the bottom. So we already know that that sensor is going to be the problem or the issue. So I need to replace it ASAP, because there's been other issues that I've probably spoken about, or maybe I haven't spoken about, but on my top end, I'm on my top end, I'm losing power. So for example, this is me, 1,000 RPMs, 2,000, 3,000, and then boom, from 3,000 to 4,000, I don't have the same power flow that I had from from the 2000 to that point. And then right after that 4000 passes, boom, my power comes back. It's almost like, if you could imagine, the power difference is like when you kick VTEC. That, I swear to you, is the power difference. And what it could potentially be is that, again, that O2 sensor isn't engaging and allowing airflow to go all the way through. It could also be that the catalytic converter, but I would hear popping. I would see that my catalytic converter was flamed on, super red, about to explode, and that's not happening. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and knock out the O2 sensor. I've been speaking for way too long, so let me just go ahead and do whatever it is that I'm going to do. Vicente's inside with my sister. Again, you guys remember that my sister's in town. There's a lot of things happening with my grandma. I wish to talk about those things, but at this moment in time, I hope that I either have given you enough or that I have given you insight to what is important. So let me go ahead and close out the night. Forgive me for this, but have a good night.